Hey guys, Alex Keeson back with some additional modules that I'd like to discuss with you today. And today we are, as always, we are focused on leadership and how do we become better leaders? How do we help others to and inspire others to become better leaders? As well as what do we do? What are all the qualifications? What are all the qualities and traits of a successful and inspiring leader? So that's really going to be our discussions over the next several modules. And each module, what we're going to do is we will pick apart each individual quality that makes a successful leader. We'll discuss one quality in each module, and at the end of the module today, I will let you know what we'll discuss next time when we have another video coming up, which will be exactly about a week from today. So we'll go ahead with our first quality of a successful leader today, and that quality is decisiveness. So to be a successful leader, when we look at all the qualities, what makes a great leader, decisiveness is one of the biggest and very important attributes that successful leader must have. So we've talked about in previous modules about other benefits and other things that makes a successful leader, but today what I want to do in the next several modules is actually pick each individual behavior, each individual attribute and trait of a successful leader individually and talk about individual behaviors. So, decisiveness. Why is it important for a successful leader to be decisive? Well, that's all the leaders, regardless what industry you're in, regardless what business you're in, whether you're working in the corporate environment, whether you're working for yourself and you have your own business, decisiveness, when we all make, as leaders, we make tough decisions. We have to, because that's what makes us leaders, and that's what inspires others to follow you as a leader. Because if you're not able to make a decision, if you're not able to be decisive and know exactly where you're going and exactly what you're going to do and actually do it, then there's no reason for others to follow you. And they will notice immediately if there is a decision needs to be made and you have second thoughts, and if you're not ready to move forward, and after you really weighted all the options, right? Because I'm not saying that you need to go ahead and move forward and risk it all without really doing any prior groundwork to make sure that is indeed the best decision. But at the end, decision has to be made, and the person who will make the decision will be you as a leader. So it's extremely important that as a leader you are focused and you show your followers, you show your direct reports and people that are following you that you are able to make the decision, and you will make the decision every single time without a doubt, and you will follow through. So it is extremely important for a successful leader. Regardless of what industry you're in, you will be faced with tough decisions every single day. Now, some days may be a little bit better than others, right? So decisions will be sometimes not as tough, but there will be some situations where you really have to sit down, weigh all the options, and at the end of the day, you have to do what's right for you, what's right for the business, and what's right for your company. And you will have to make that tough decision for you and for others. And believe it or not, everybody that is either reporting to you or is following you, watching you, working with you, they will be watching and how you will follow through on what you say you are going to do. So, if you say you are going to do something as a leader, make sure you follow through and do it. Yes, you may make a mistake. And that's okay. We all make mistakes. As leaders, best leaders in the world make mistakes. But that's what you got to do. You have to keep trying. And if one time it did not work, when you thought you had made the best decision and it didn't work, that's okay. Do it again. But with a different way, different approach. Find a different way to make it happen. Seek others' input. Look for other ways and even somebody else's assistance. Other ways maybe how it was done previously. And maybe how it was done by others. Seek assistance when needed. But you have to follow through with whatever decision you are going to make. And if you fail, get up and go again. Try again. Yes, you may fail again. That's okay. Do it again. At the end of the day, decisiveness is crucial in becoming and being a successful leader. That is all today for just being decisiveness. And we will talk more about additional attributes. In the next module 4, what we will talk about is empathy. Empathy is also an extremely important part and attribute of a successful leader. So if you have any feedback, if you have any comments regarding what we discussed today as far as one of the attributes of a successful leader of being decisive and decisiveness, please share that with me in the comments below on my YouTube channel. But also, if you have any feedback or have any comments for the upcoming topic, which we'll talk about another attribute of a successful leader is empathy. Please share that with me. Anything else you would like to hear in the next video, I will be happy to share that with you again. And one thing I want to leave you with in today's module is a quote by Henry Rollins. You must do what others don't to achieve what others won't. So I felt like that was a really good quote for today to sum up today's video and what we've discussed today. Because as a leader, as a successful leader, you must follow through. You must do what others don't. Because that is what separates a manager from a leader. Or somebody that says that will do something, and if they don't follow through, that gives a bad impression and that loses credibility immediately with your followers. So make sure when you say you're going to do something, make sure when you have a decision that you need to make, you make sure you focus and make the decision of course, with the right resources and the right supporting facts. And if you failed when you made the decision, make sure you pick right back up, look at the different options, and do it again. Follow through is the key of a successful leader. So again, stay tuned. In the next video we'll talk about another attribute, empathy, of a successful leader. And if you have any feedback, if you have any additional comments, or if you have any suggestions or something you would like to share with me regarding any additional attributes of a successful leader or something you would like to hear in the next video or videos, please let me know and I will be happy to actually discuss that in upcoming modules. Again, stay tuned and look forward to speaking with you in a few days. So we'll touch base again in about a week from today. Take care.